It's rebounded by Aldridge.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Parker's shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. For 3, Richardson, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he misses all 3. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's the fast break. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
It's Parker outside. The shot is off. Good D by Wade. And so here is Miami. And it's Whiteside, that time on the assist by Wade. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits.
I'm sure he would have liked to have nailed all of them at the stripe, but that should be good enough to end this thing.
Parker kicks to Leonard. They get it back. And so Miami...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
pages to 03, chapter in YG's, pants is my code D. No iron team, homie, picture me solo. See what happened to Tony, what he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant, back on it again. Seen with Wolverines and they wasn't from Michigan. Y'all listening, y'all can hear a lyrical street. Narcotics, raw dens, rap the work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, see if they still
NY.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
We're at the jam-packed Barclays Center in Brooklyn. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Welcome to the Tuesday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jay Crowder out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Sullinger in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
Nets were pretty far back from relevance at times last season, as we saw. It took a late season hot streak for them, Greg, to get into the playoff picture.
Yeah, and that was a neck-and-neck race with the Pacers right till the very end. Not exactly what they had in mind at the start of the season, but they did pull through.
It's blocked. Crowder, the pass to Thomas. And it's sent back by Lopez. Fast break, here we go. It's deflected, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
And Brook Lopez, guys, started the season as the starting center for the Nets last year, but it didn't end up that way.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the second free throw, good. Lopez ended up coming off the bench for the Nets for a stretch last season. There was a lot of debate, Clark, if that was the right role for him.
Kevin, clearly there were differing opinions because as soon as it happened, every GM called Brooklyn up to see if Lopez was available.
Now here's Thomas. Good.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Crowder with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And Sullinger kicks to Johnson. Three-pointer Ellington. Bogdanovich slams it back in.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Hey, guys, but how about the positioning there when the shot went up? Beautiful.
Now here's Thomas. Johnson the screen. Thomas goes in.
And Isaiah Thomas, traded last season from Phoenix over to Boston, seemed to be a matter of fit and not production as to why they moved him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this